for another GC or Giggity. Sorry, yeah, well, GC Giggity Xfinity race going on at Dover. We are back, and here we go. We are. Are you loading? Okay, so we can accept our invites. And I have blue screened for a second because I need to get to my invites. And we are going in now. Here we go. We are going as soon as it comes up. And before I do that, I got to change something real quick here. And settings. There we go. I just had to fix that, and we are. Oops. I hit the wrong button again. There we go. Here we go. We are now joining. I have Harvick Pollock up here in the booth with me.
What up?
Back for a second round of GC Sports. I believe we are live.
Field. One, two, three, four, five. There's either 6 or 7 cars on the track.
7 cars. We have 7 cars, ladies and gentlemen, here at Dover.
Dover, the Monster Mile.
Alrighty.
And right now they're all single file.
Yep. We got Chewy sitting out there. He's our pole sitter. Then we have our in-race reporter, K2. He's been, helping us out up in the booth. Joined the league. Hadn't got the race yet. This is his first race. So we appreciate him being up here in the booth. Just concentrate. Make your moves when you can. And hopefully you can get a victory. And we got Booty Flakes running the custom side. Oh, and he's going for the lead. Ooh, and he backed off. I like it. He's showing patience. He's showing the patience. And now we have... Who's that on the outside? Now we're riding around with Salt Life now.
We're trying to make a pass on the high side. Lost 2 spots.
Oh, somebody took my 15 car.
Someone had to.
I know, eh? And we have K2 is going to be in the next race too. He'll be driving the number 0. Oh, and Salt Life into the wall and into the in-race reporter. Oh, that is a tough break.
There was contact between T-Bird and the 9.
No, Salt Life's in the 18, and the 18 tapped the wall, bounced off, came down, and the 9 had nowhere to go.
Oh,
that was a tough break. And the 7 of Edtho. Oh, Edtho's racing.
Battle up front for the lead.
Mo Power Celtics sitting
44.
44. Booty Flakes. Right on, Booty Flakes. Oh, and Mo Power Celtics turned around. I don't know what happened there. I was on board, but I have no idea what happened there. I don't know if the 44 just got loose. T-Bird riding around here in the 48 machine. He's a team captain. He should be like, backing off and letting the guys race and sitting back and see what the other guys do. I think that's the end of the stage, folks.
Yeah,
Or
that was quick.
that was a caution.
Oh, caution?
K2, is that a caution or is that the end of the stage? It's the end of the stage. All right, somebody get pictures.
Booty Fix 6, the first stage. Here goes the Flake, T-Bird, and the 21. Chewy.
Here we go. We're going to line them up.
Right on with the 21 of Chewy, driving your Chevy Camaro, Texas.
I think it's almost all Chevys out there except for one Toyota.
Ooh, the 18 goes and makes it.
Oh, the 7, Eto. Oh, that is a tough break for Eto. I don't know if he got loose coming off of the corner, but he was one of my team captains a long time ago in GC. And now I'm a team captain. And I'm a proud team captain for my guys the last couple weeks, last week. They did good at the Talladega. The slider guys, 1 and 2. And then us custom guys were 3, 6, and 9. Gotta love it. T-Bird going for the lead. And Mo Power Celtics right under Booty Flakes. Oh, and look who's up there in the top 5. We got our in-race reporter sitting there in 4th place. I know it's not hard with this kind of field, but it almost reminds me of my first race with Cobra Racing. Daytona. There was only 6 of us, so we were guaranteed top 6s.
Tell me how I shoot single file like Dover. It looks like almost you're racing at a super speedway.
Almost, yeah. But can you really ride around doubled up without? Hey, you're doing pretty good out there. You just got to get by this Booty Flakes.
The only thing you got to worry about the bottom is hitting that apron. The apron will get you off guard.
Oh yes, definitely. That is a definite. I gotta admit, we gotta tune in next race. 15 cars signed up. I'm hoping all of them show up.
That's if 15 even show up.
That is true.
Tell you one thing, that 48 pin scheme is nice.
Yeah, it is. So really, the leader is Mo Power Celtics, and Booty Flakes is in 2nd, and our in-race reporter is in 3rd, because T-Bird is not racing for points. He is a team captain. Pretty much, yeah. He's scouting. He needs a couple drivers. I'm pretty sure he's helping Booty Flakes out, because Booty Flakes races for T-Bird on the slider side, and it could help him if he can get into the top 12 in points. That'll get him able to sign up.
I'm already up in the top 12.
Yes. Can you drive a Ford?
A Ford.
Yeah.
Exactly, thank you.
Oh, and that's the end of the stage, folks.
Never had a problem until they got older, and it was up to them to bathe themselves and change their own clothes. And now it seems like it's an art
Yep.
almost every day.
And yes, Kate, I would drive a Ford.
Their father's this guy's bad.
All right. Just thinking. Just thinking.
I've just been trying different cars lately. Because you never know which one you're going to be driving for.
Oh, it all depends.
Exactly.
Yeah. So be ready, because next week they are going to the Glen.
Ooh, the Glen.
Yep.
I love the Glen. Downshifting into the corners.
My wife's picking on me in the background, folks. Ooh. Yeah. Looks like Chewy and K2 are having a battle here. So, Mo Power Celtics is the leader. We got Booty Flakes riding around there in second place. Salt Life running around. Oh, Salt Life all the way up to third. Now that's a good one. Oh, they're going to get it. There's a big battle going on right here, folks. The top two are...
I'm sorry, but Mo Power drives that car better than you do.
Shots fired. Oh, now we'll have to keep an eye on Booty Flakes and... so we got Booty Flakes sitting here driving around in the 44. We got Salt Life getting ready to go underneath or pass him. We just got to see how he does. How many laps to go, Mr. M Race Reporter, when you cross their finish line? 31 and 50. Oh, Salt Life just taps the wall.
Just taps it.
Oh, yeah. He got his Dover stripes going on. And now we got Chewy moved up into the third position. Yep. Oh! Booty and... Is that going to bring out a caution? Does that bring out a caution? Booty Flakes is on the side going very, very slow.
Oh, they're still green.
Oh. Something happened. Booty Flakes is now on pit road. I believe that was an incidental contact. Because he just went right up and held up to the apron and let the other two guys go by that had got caught up in that little controversy. No! Salt Life is out of the race. Oh. That's a tough break. And he got all the way back up to third. Like, oh. That is definitely a tough break. I don't know if anything's being said right now in the chats, but that is a tough break. So are you now currently fourth on the track? You are fifth on the track. Okay, so we have Salt Life. T-Bird tapped me. That's why I bounced off the wall. My bad. Oh. Now you're out, though. Ah. He's all good. So we're checking something here.
Willpower and T-Bird is just... Ooh, pass for the lead.
More Power Cat going down.
Side by side. Going into the first turn. 1 and 2. Will Mo Power have the power off the turn? And he does. He takes the lead. New leader, 15. Mo Power.
Cat. Mo Power. No, sorry. It's not Mo Power Cat. Sorry. I apologize. It's Mo Power Celtics. There's too many Mo Powers. Okay? There's too many Mo Powers. Mo Power this, Mo Power that. Mo Power here, Mo Power there. He's trying to catch up to his Mo Power buddies that are up in the Cup Series.
Yep.
Oh, here they go. So I wonder if that's going to give us a new starting time tonight for the sliders. Maybe. Seeing that, you know, this race is going to be over very shortly. Thirteen to go, folks. Here at Dover. Coming out of turn 4, going into turn 1. Coming out of turn 2.
Coming down the back stretch to turn 3.
And there they go into turn 3. Oh, I know it looked like T-Bird was going to try and take him on the high side. But then he thought twice of it.
Yeah, T-Bird's going to try the high side. Ooh.
You're so nosy.
So, if you're in 5th, who's the 3rd or 4th place car?
The 44?
No, the 44 pitted. Oh, Adto's in 5th. Yeah, he has had some engine problems. So Edtho is actually running in 3rd place at the moment. But really, he's in 2nd. So our first time racer and in-race reporter is going to have at least a good top 5 finish if he can stay out of trouble.
Keyword is if.
That is, well, it's a small field, so I can't see it. The only way he's going to have a problem is if he messes up. Yep. It's a very small field, so we actually had 7 cars, 1 balloon engine. The only Toyota in the race. Everybody else is a Chevy. And here we go.
Should be about like 10 to 9 to go.
9 to go. Oh, there we go. T-Bird just tapped the wall. Celtics sitting there in 1st place. And then we have the 44 has got new tires, so he's trying to get back onto the lead lap. 6 to go this time by. Okay. Well, 5 to go. Now, do you have to pit or are you going to make it? Okay, so we're not going to see any green flag pit stops except for Booty Flakes when they're wrecked. That was a tough break, though. And that was definitely could not have been like, I don't see that being an intentional wreck. Yeah. That's how it works sometimes, though. Here we go, folks.
Thank you. Don't be doing that yet.
Sorry, it happens. Oh, T-Bird going in for the push. We got the 9 car getting ready to be lapped. What's it? Oh, careful, careful, careful. 3 wide. 2 wide. That was a good move. That was a good move. Yeah. Then we got the 44 right coming up behind you. I believe it's 2 laps down still. And I believe we're coming to 2 to go, folks. And I see T-Bird has anything for Mopawa Celtics. Even though T-Bird is just going for the... We're going with the aerial view. Here we are. Final lap, I think. Oh, that was the final lap. Ah, I had it. Nice. Yeah. It's just a tough break. It happens.
So
it's sad, but it happens.
Too many Mopawas.
So now we got to get Mopawa Celtics up here. I believe we can get T-Bird up here. But we're also going to get Edtho and who was the other one? Chewy. Chewy was third, right? And Mopawa Celtics got the fastest lap. All right. Okay, so we need T-Bird. Where are we here? Doom-ba-doom. Just trying to find the chat here. There we go. Do we need to add Chewy? There's T-Bird. Edtho. Who finished 4th again? Right. Mopawa Celtics, that's it. There we go. And T-Bird. Okay. So got them all sent. We're just waiting for.
Thanks, Jamie. Well, that's owning it. That's exactly right, and that's how you try to say you're sorry. You make a mistake. It's a mistake. It wasn't the purpose.
There's Edtho. You were in the top. I know Mopawa was the winner. You were 5th. And Mopawa, where were you? Oh no, not you. Jesus, Edtho. Sorry.
What's up?
Eto, you were 4th, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so technically you're 3rd. Then Chewy was 2nd, and Celtics was 3rd
For what?
for the race. Because T-Bird wasn't going for points tonight.
Okay.
So I had to trying to think of how that goes. You know what I mean? Because T-Bird signed himself. So, but so Edo, I know it was a small field, so this is probably going to be a quick interview, guys. How did you got wrecked in the first stage and made it all the way back? How do you feel?
I feel good. I mean, actually, I wrecked myself in the first stage. First race back, I didn't practice a lot, so I was really, really rusty. I was just trying to hold on, basically, is all I could do.
Oh, it's a tough break, but hey, you got a top 3 for points. That's not bad.
Yeah, not too bad.
You have anything for him?
Nope.
All right, so you can do the second place of Chewy.
Alright, Chewy, how did your car handle tonight since it was just a small field?
I wish we could have done maybe a 50%. Kind of let the race run out a little longer. Get a couple green flag pit stops. But it is what it is. Just a little loose off that first stage. Kind of got up and moved out of the groove. And then just had to fight back to get back into position. So it was fun. Lots to learn, that's for sure.
Most definitely. So how does it feel to be back at GC for Eto and Chewy?
Oh, I think it's great. Like, just this last couple of weeks, I've been a little busy with life, and I was texting Taddy this week. I was like, "Hey, what are the odds of me getting back into it?" And he goes, "Yep, go ahead." And it was at Dover, and I had the setup, and I was like, "Oh, cool! I could get a 23-1 right off the bat in the qualifying." I was like, "Oh, okay." Thinking I saw everybody drafting together. I was like, "I'm just running by myself," and still had that. I was like, "It's fun."
Yeah. Fortunately, we don't get to broadcast the qualifying part. No, but all in all, it was a great race. All right, so now we're going to head over to Mr. Celtics. How did you pass T-Bird?
I mean, just really just staying with him, and I was just waiting for him to make a mistake, and I think off of 3, he hit the apron off of 3 a couple times, and finally I got close enough. I think maybe with like 10 or so to go, and he hit the apron there, and I just got around him, and just had to hold the lead. I mean, the car was really bad. The gears I had in there were pretty slow, so I just had to kind of hold him up.
Well, you did pretty
Did what I
good.
had to do.
You did pretty good. And when you watched the stream at the beginning, I'm sorry I messed up your name. I kept saying Cat, and then I realized it was Celtics.
That's all right.
There's too many of you Mo Power boys. But all in all, you guys had a great race. Congrats to all of you. Glad that Chewy and Eto is back, and our in-race reporter. New race, new season. Has never raced here before. Finally got to do his race, but he's helped us out up in the booth. We're glad to have all yous. We're glad to see Mo Power Celtics out there too. Hopefully you get signed soon, and get ready for the next Dover race, which is coming up very shortly.
Yeah, it's hosted by me.
Oh yeah, T-Bird did show up. Yeah, T-Bird.
Yeah, I've been here the entire time.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, sorry, T-Bird. We'll get to you too. How did you like it? And even though you weren't racing for points.
Well, it was fun. I mean, first off, great race to Celtics there in stage 3. Like I think the thing was he had the short run car and ran me down at the beginning of the stage, and then right when he passed me, that's when my car started kicking in. So it's like, if I held off for like 2 more laps, I might have been able to pull away a bit. But it was a fun battle there. I had I think lap traffic kind of tripped me up in like the last couple laps, and I had to recover off that, and then after that, just couldn't get back to him for one last send at it. But otherwise, great race. Celtics deserves this win for sure, and I'm just happy to show up and be able to race a couple times, even though I'm off in Cup now. Just come back down here and work on my stuff, work on my driving. This is what you gotta do as a driver.
Well, yeah, and you are a team captain, so you get to scout.
The middle of that last stage, I kind of got, two guys right in front of me, and I kind of plowed them right in the side. So that's what kind of had my car damaged, and I seen you two guys coming for the lead, and I was like, let me get on out the way.
Yeah, that was the booty flakes bounce off the wall and into Salt Life, and that started that whole thing.
Yep.
But I'm glad everybody got back up.
It was a disconnected controller from Dank.
Oh, that sucks. Yeah, that's definitely a tough break. All right, folks, that's it for tonight for this edition of Giggity Xfinity Race at Dover. Get ready for the cringe side coming up in just a bit with T-Bird. Have a good one, boys.